Hey muñecas, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you guys a tutorial. Why not? I love tutorials. I hope that you like them as well. It helps me get creative and come up with looks and color combinations that I would not typically do on a day-to-day if I wasn't filming for you. For today's look, I'm going to be using my Alien palette, which I haven't used in a while. And to be honest with you, I love this palette. I love the colors because they're so different. It's again something that inspires me or inspires us to create things outside of the box because it's different. Before we jump into the tutorial, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already and hit the notification bell while you're at it. All right, so without any further ado, let's just go into the tutorial. For today's look, I'm going to be using my Alien palette from Jeffree Star. I haven't used it in a while, so I'm like, I need to play with it. In case you haven't seen it, this is what she looks like. Very pretty, right? I'm going to first take Marshall Soil, and I'm going to be blending that on the crease in a windshield wiper motion from inner to outer. Alright, so that's that. Next, I do want to go in with a brown shadow, but unfortunately, this palette, the only brown shadow that it has is Space Cowboy, and it's a little shimmer, actually very shimmery. So I'm going to be using my On The Run Shortcut palette from Urban Decay, which has a gorgeous dark brown called Back Alley, this one right here. And I'm going to begin packing that right on the crease just to give it a little bit more definition. And then I'm going back in with a tiny bit of Marshall Soil, and I'm going to begin blending out the edges. Very lightly, very smooth, but very light hand. Alright, so that's what we have so far. Now I'm going to be cutting my crease, kind of like in a half cut crease. And for that, I'm going to be using once again my P. Louise base with a very small liner brush from Zoeva. Go back into Black Alley one more time just to darken up the outer V and blend it in to the cut crease just a tad. And I'm using a super light hand, by the way. With the same brush, but I did clean it out just a tad, I'm gonna go to Phone Home, and I'm going to pack that color right here one more time, like right at the edges, so that we can begin blending that color into the brown. Cleaning out the brush one more time, I'm gonna go in now into X-Files, which is the grayish shadow here, and we're gonna do the same exact thing, so just tapping it right here. Actually gonna take a little bit of Tail Gray and put it right above that one. I just want to create like a gradient of color. Now I'm gonna take Tighten and apply that right here, like on the inner part of the lid, just to keep it very bright. Alright, so I think I'm gonna leave it at that for now on the top portion of the eyes. I am gonna be applying liner. This is the roller liner from Benefit, which I'm obsessed with, and let's just line the eyes. I cannot get over this liner. It's just so easy for you to create a wing. It's just, I'm obsessed. Okay, so now I'm going to be curling my lashes just a little bit before I go in with mascara. And I did wanted to mention that what I'm wearing right now is a doobie. I'm not going to be wearing a wig. I just like to wear doobies or wrap around. I don't know. People have all kinds of names for it. It's just to keep my hair straight. Not just straight, but like smooth. And I don't know if that's a taboo or what, but in my country, in Dominican Republic, women always say that your hair grows more whenever you wear doobies, which is what we call it. But I know here in the US, a lot of people call it doobie or wrap around. Yeah, that's what I'm wearing right now. Once I take it out, my hair is gonna be very nice, silky, and smooth. Well, on that note, let me go ahead and apply some mascara. I'm also using the Roller Lashes mascara from Benefit, which is my favorite mascara, to be honest. There's a lot of good mascaras on the market, very good ones, but this one just separates my lashes and it's not messy. It stays in place throughout the day and it's so easy to remove, so that's why it's my favorite. For lashes, I'm going to be using these Boom Matte Love lashes. That's a Juno and Co at the bottom. So let me just pop these on and I'll be right back. So I finished the rest of the face and I'm ready to go back into the eyes. I'm going to go into Home Phone and I'm going to run that from inner to outer on the lower lash line. I apply a little too much. I forgot how pigmented these eyeshadows were. So now I have to blow it out a little bit more than I wanted to originally, but that's okay. And then very, very close to the lashes, I'm gonna go back in it with Black Alley from the Urban Decay palette. Now taking the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner pencil, the name is so long, in the tone Alkaline, I'm going to be lining the waterline. I love this liner for my waterline. I feel that it makes my brown eyes look like purple. Then we just got to finish them off with a little bit of mascara. So again, I'm going to be using my Roller Lash. So as you can see, my entire look up to this point is matte, but for the inner corners of the eyes, I do want to add a shimmery shadow, and I think I'm going to be taking Interstellar, and I'm going to mix it with Pluto just to make it a tad lighter, and I'm going to be popping that right in the inner corner. There's something about a glitter shadow, like a little touch in the inner corner of the eyes, that really makes a look like complete. And taking Pluto by itself, I'm going to hit the brow bone right here. Just so that we can apply shimmer where you're not expecting it. Like the whole look is matte and then bam, in your face, a little bit of shimmer. Okay, I'm obsessing with the eye look. I know, I did it myself, but sometimes you gotta obsess over yourself. Why not? Okay, so now for the lips, I'm gonna line them first using Chair from Dry Cosmetics. And then I'm gonna be using their liquid lipstick in 1995. Alright, and that is it. That is the final result. I took my hair out of the wrap. So yeah, this is the result of the hair as well, in case you were interested in knowing. I honestly love how it turned out. I know that it might sound cheesy because I created it, but you know what? If we don't love ourselves, if we don't appreciate ourselves, if we don't admire ourselves, then who will? So I hope that you guys liked it too. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and the notification bell. You already know. Thank you so much for watching. Mil besos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.